Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. But you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another very wonderful night of Summer CEA Siege. I, myself, am Coinman1863, and with me today is Blue Card.
Hey, how's it going, Coinman? I'm pretty excited for the match ahead of us.
Yeah, I'm also pretty excited as well. And today we are going to see a game between Illinois State University Varsity and Central Michigan University. This is going to be a pretty good one, I think.
I'm hoping so. I know the match the other night wasn't streamed, but I've heard some pretty good things in the terms of memes anyway. I know there's a few Tachanka kills, a few knife-only rounds, and a couple hipfire DMR rounds. That just depends on the team, though. We might see an actual game, which can be more exciting, but, the meme rounds are always pretty fun to watch.
I am always a fan of the party train personally, and I hope it doesn't stop rolling, as we do have a guy with a name that does incentivize the party train here today.
Which one's that?
DJ Chef McNasty, of course.
Oh, I love DJ Chef McNasty. We got to use his full name every single time we want to reference him. That's what we've stated, so if we don't do it, you can hold us to it. But getting right into our first map here, we're going to be going into Clubhouse, and then we're going to be going to Cafe for the second one. So no Oregon, or what's the other one that was just added?
Theme Park,
yes, Meme Park. I forgot about that. But it should still be interesting. Clubhouse and Cafe are two of the newer, just kind of more interesting maps, but not so interesting. We're going to be starting with a Thatcher band coming out from C-Mitch, pretty typical band, especially on Clubhouse here.
Yeah, it looks like they're actually going to be trying, which makes me rather slightly disappointed, but alas, to be expected.
Yeah, Jackal 2 as well. He's one of the operators that you actually don't see banned all too much ever since his rework, but he is still an operator that teams will fall back on to ban. Kind of interesting that we have all three hard breachers up, Mav, Habana, and Thermite, which is going to make it pretty easy attacking-wise. But for the first defensive ban coming out is going to be Maestro off the board. getting that lawnmower Alda he's got at his disposal out of the way, and you don't have to worry about having to face the raid boss if it comes down to just him.
So, how many do you think, as we see Clash Band, just don't want to deal with them shields, I guess, but how many sniper rifles do you think we'll see today so that we can clear out them charges when we don't have a Thatcher?
Oh, just in terms of Callie, I'm hoping we see a lot of her. Callie is a pretty cool operator. She's the first bolt action rifle we've seen in Siege, and it's a pretty impressive weapon. Being able to one shot down to any body shot is pretty massive. Doesn't take him off the board, but it does put him down and in a very vulnerable state. But I'm hoping we'll get to see it. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to see her just yet, as LSU here is going to be opting for ISU. Sorry, it's going to be opting for the Maverick to try to get those walls open because he doesn't care if it's bandited, muted. His blowtorch goes through anything.
Yeah, so they will likely use the Maverick trick,